Hi, my name's Adam. I like making music for film and TV from my bedroom. I posted a song recently that got placed in a TV show, and of course, I got asked all the questions. How did you get it placed? Who's your publisher? Who's your sync agent? Like, how did you do it? And let me shed some light on how that all works. So, real quick, how it works is I like to think of it in two different pathways. So, the first would be the artist pathway. And if you're already an established artist and you have a catalog of music, but it's not with the publisher, it's not with a music library, you can find a sync agent and they're just interested in pitching that music to TV and film and advertising, etc., and just taking a commission of the sync licensing fee, the upfront money. They'll just take a percentage of it and they won't own any of your music. So that's really great. If you're an artist, find a sync agent. They'll be really helpful for you. And then there's me. My pathway is the composer. I'm not an artist. I basically just pump out production music for music libraries and different publishers that are just focusing on sync licensing. Be careful though, because there's publishers that just want to do trailers, just want to do video game music, just want to pitch to advertising. And there's ones that just do reality TV. So pick your niche. I think that's really important. Focus on one small part of this sync world first. And the next question would obviously be, okay, so how do I find the publisher? How do I find the music library? How do I find the sync agent? Well, you need to do your research. And if you're in Australia, let's look to the computer. I'm going to help you out. Okay, so we're in research mode. Here's what you do. Your goal here should be you want to find that company, that library that needs the music that you're really good at making, that you could hand to them when you first reach out to one of these places. You want to sort of give them what they're looking for. Say, hey, here I am. Here's some really great music you could use right now. I think that's a pretty good way to sort of get your foot in the door. And if you're in Australia, we have APRA, and on their website, they have a supplier list of production music companies. And look at this. They're so great. They've got the email, the phone number, the website, everything you need. So my advice would be go to their website, listen to some of their music. Is it the right fit for you? Go to their social media. They're definitely going to have posts about what shows they've had placements in recently. So you can find out what shows they're servicing in general or what other companies they're working with. And you can get a feel for, what they typically do. And is that a thing you do? Could you be helpful to them? You're going to be their partners. It's a partnership. The publisher's going to make 50%. They're going to have their publishing royalties. You're the songwriter. You're going to have 50%. So it's like a split, 50-50, a beautiful partnership. They're not an evil company that wants to own your music and then shelve it and never use it. Sure, they're going to own, you can sign away the ownership of the sound recordings, the master rights, so that's fine. As long as you retain your songwriting royalties, that's a win. It's 50-50. Any sort of upfront sync fees, they're going to split with you as well. So publishers are good. They're your friends. Work with them. And here's a list of some really great ones in Australia. Do your research. When you reach out to them, try to already have music that they're looking for that you can give them. And also, quickly, one more. In Australia, we have Screen Australia. And on their website, look at this. They have upcoming productions. So I've only got ticked. You can tick here, post-production, pre-production. I'm just looking at the shows that are currently in production. And again, you can see who's the writer, who's the producer, what are the production companies. You need to dig deep, do your research, find out what kind of music this show would be typically looking for, and who you should be contacting. Maybe it's the production company dealing with all the music. Maybe it's the producer that's organizing it. Find these people on LinkedIn. They're going to have posts about things and previous shows, music they've used, etc. So just dig deep and work really hard. Make some really great music that they might need. And when you reach out to them, try to hand it to them. Surely that's going to be helpful. Anyway, feel free to comment, ask any questions you might have about sync licensing, and I'm really happy to get back to you. Have a great day.